So I'm out here in the backcountry of Ontario. I decided to come out before the canoe season got going. So it's early spring right now. I brought a tarp in my bag to do some tarp camping. And I've never done that before, but I am excited to try it out. So, let's get going. I need some poles to help support my tarp, but these back here should actually do perfect. All right, this shelter's pretty much as sturdy as I'm gonna make it for now. Could definitely be better, but I think it's good enough for what I need. I'm gonna go get some firewood and start making some dinner. I can use it for some small sticks, kindling, but it's pretty rotten. It's not going to burn very well. Now, if I could So today I've got a pretty extravagant dinner. I am going to be making smash burgers with potatoes and onions. Hopefully I'll be able to pull this off. Oh no. My olive oil froze. That'll do it. The goal is to not burn them, which is kind of what I'm doing right now, but kind of trying to cook them low and slow, but that's a little difficult. Definitely some burn pits in there, but I mean, with my stove, it's a little difficult not to. I'm gonna put these off to the side and then cook the rest. Alright, these guys are just about done. Just gonna salt them up. There we go. A meat pizza. A little bit of salt again. Not bad. And I don't care what anybody says, but the plastic cheese, Kraft singles or American cheese, best cheese for burgers, hands down. You cannot beat it for smash burgers. The faker, the better. Alright. Got the patty for 1. Patty for 2. Got some pickles. Some sauteed onions. And then some sauce that I made at home. I like mayo, ketchup, hot sauce, mustard. All the good stuff right on top. Some on the bun as well. That can go on one. This can go on the other. Look at that. And then on the side, I have all of my potatoes. Look at that. So good. The burgers actually weren't that hard to make. The potatoes were the ones that took way longer. I would actually definitely do the burgers again. For the potatoes, I think I'm just going to wrap them up in tin foil and throw them into the fire for the future. Cooking them on the stove just takes way too long. All right, now it's time to try the potatoes. I mixed the onions into this container and just stirred them around. Number 2. Oh. That was a really good dinner. I got this new quilt. It's rated for -18. I think it's only supposed to get down to like -4 tonight or something. So pretty chill. But this is a sheet that goes over top of the sleeping pad, and then the quilt attaches to the sheet. So I'll show you what it's like after. But I found this on Marketplace. It's usually so expensive, especially in Canada. Found on Marketplace, basically brand new and a really good deal, so I had to pick it up. I'm going to Kilimanjaro later this year, so I was planning on taking this and my 0 degree bag, just because it could get up to like -20 overnight there. And this is something that I can use on that trek. There we go, that's the bed. I'm just gonna lay here, listen to the waterfall, and then eventually go to bed. That burger was way too much. I'm in a food coma right now. I just want to lay down. Or I guess I should say those burgers. All right. Good night.
It's pretty cold last night. Oh no, my boots. Oh no. They are hard as a rock. If I can get my feet into those, I gotta start running around cutting firewood and get a fire going as soon as possible and thaw these guys out. That is going to be very cold. All right, time to try to get these guys on. These are like bricks. All right, that one's in. There we go. All right, now you gotta get these guys warm. All right, let's get this fire going.
That looks about ready to go. Ooh, that's strong.
Oh boy, it's a little stuck. Well, that one's, first crepe is never the best one. See if the other ones are better. Look at that one. The second one was much better. There we go. I think I didn't use enough oil on the first one, but I'm almost out of oil, so I'm trying to save them. Nice. The trick is to just pour just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. And then you just rotate the pan around to swirl the batter all over. All right, so I got two different types of toppings for the crepes. First one that I'm gonna go with, which is my all-time favorite, is cottage cheese and apricot jam. Some jam. And just give it a roll. Oh man. It's so good. All right, and the other topping is peanut butter and banana. Now, I brought the banana. It looks like it's had better days. I guess throwing a banana in a backpack might not be the best idea. It's all right. The banana tastes fine, it's just a little mushy, but it's all going to the same place anyways, so. Good to be back out here in the Ontario backcountry, finding some crown land, doing some tarp camping. Never done it before, so that was an experience for me. Had some delicious burgers and had some crepes in the morning. Good trip.
and I'm excited for the paddling season to get going again. Anyways, until next time.